Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and we pick up once again with the Lantern Rite. We have to wait 2 days, and then we'll see what the others have to say about our miraculous recovery. And the fact that we managed to save Hu Tao from seemingly certain doom. I do find it interesting as well that Hu Tao nearly suffered the same fate as her father, but was saved by, ironically, considering her own words on the matter, by a connection to the world. She accused her father of being unable to let go, and that caused his death. And yet it was precisely because we would not let go that Hu Tao was saved. Nice bit of poetic irony to that, I say. Final stanza, the sanctification of Tao Du. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Really can't beat Moika for her movement. Just wish it lasted longer still, but oh well.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Good to see you, Shanling.
Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Ah yes, finally time for that meal.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason.
I'm free.
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time.
Speaking of which, how is Xingqiu's great-grandfather?
But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled! And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion.
Glad to hear it.
Well, that's good news. But somehow doesn't paint Paimon in the best light.
Well, you can hardly blame them.
Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How come I'm only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
And who might that be?
You'll see when you get there.
I see, keeping secrets, are we?
Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
I'm keeping it to myself, too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Alright. Looks like we're waiting again.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of...
Oh, wrong click.
Be... or to befriend them.
Yep, I thought that sounded familiar. Ah, no voices again.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
Hmm.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, everyone's here already. Hutao, your hat!
Ah. I see you have the branch again.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
DPC Scouter reference, eh?
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
We did at that. It was a team effort.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
Go on, Paimon. Show them.
Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... What was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
I wonder why.
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Ah, our private performance of Tao Du.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Aw,
It's quite alright, Yunjin.
that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Given that I'm not overly familiar with Chinese opera, I will only say that I preferred the prior performance during the major lantern rite. That, when they were lighting up all the lanterns, including the tree-shaped one, I actually rather liked the song that Yunjin sang then. Can't say that I'm as fond of what she just sang, however. Making an accusation, are you, Shao? Indeed. It's not as if she wasn't helping. File a complaint. Fair point. Are you inviting strife among the Chising? That doesn't seem wise. Yes, it has a beautiful view. I was going to say, you seem to be sharing a moment with Xiao, a thing which seemingly is an exceeding rarity for him. And then you just walked off and ordered dinner? I would have said that would be a bit crass. But it seems you're intent on sharing a meal with him instead. And of that, I approve. It's also interesting that Yelan and Xiao are getting on. I think that might be one of the first times I've seen them interacting. Then again, they did have their runabout in the chasm, didn't they? Good point. And if we don't know what caused it, we're not certain it won't happen again. Kaching and Ganyu. She made it up. Hmm. 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 Oh, Shen Yun came to the rescue, huh? And Zhongli played his part, too. Very sneaky of them.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances. With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
I see.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
I see.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
She is not one of the illuminated adepti. That's why. Wonder where we'll be next. Ah. Oh, and all of our friends have gone already. Yunjin included. So it would seem that we have brought matters to a satisfactory conclusion. Let's see. Oh, we have a few new gift envelopes. One from Yunjin. Dear Traveler, I've had back-to-back stage performances all over the place this Lantern Rite, so things have been a bit hectic, which is why this gift envelope is reaching you several days late. Anyway, in the coming year, I wish you success in all your endeavors, and that everything goes as you desire. I too have heard of your great deeds this Lantern Rite. You truly are the unrivaled champion of Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I am planning to adapt your story into an all-new opera. Once I am done, I shall send you a front-row ticket to sit before the stage and watch someone sing your very own tale. I imagine it shall be quite the unique delight. And one from Hu Tao. For the traveler's eyes only. My dear friend, let me wish you fortune, mirth, joy, and good cheer, and a happy lantern rite year upon year. You truly outdid yourself during this year's celebrations, I must say. Witnessing you swoop in like a heaven-sent hero, even I was left speechless. If it wasn't for you, who knows what might have happened? Just think, if I'd wanted to come visit you next year, I'd have had no other choice but to flutter about your ears in butterfly form. Anyway, that consultant of mine's been pestering me to take my medicine again, so I'd better go deal with him. But when you get a moment, don't forget to pay your favorite funeral director a visit. Alright. I believe that's a nice note to end on. And just in time, too. I've only got 1 day and 6 hours left before the rite expires.
I see the value in my own work.
Well then. If you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And do remember to hit the bell to receive notifications, as I publish once every day of the week. Monday through Friday, at any rate. And of course, do remember to check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And as always, have a good day.